This feel like a legend in his prime, baby. You gotta understand my greatness. I done been 0 to 100 real quick and back to 0 again. I done played every mob boss in the city like Robert De Niro in there. Fuck the suckers, tired of hearing from them. 40 hit him at a tear an inch. I am not the type of player.
Razor sharp
Shoot my shot,
family.
bitch, I rarely miss. Why don't do unfamiliar conversations? If we ain't acquainted, I'm out of that. I got too many niggas who powder trap to be speaking on freely around a rap. Had a legend on me, figured it was fitting since a nigga can't die. Stand up guy, why lie? I could damn near fly. You can say that they legendary. Look at my bitch and she.
Yo, it's me. It is I, L Rock. Hello, welcome to the Legendary Dope Show. Today's episode, man, dating social media etiquette.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's right. That is right. Today is gonna be a good day. We're gonna get into this one straight ahead. But first I have to introduce our beautiful hosts, the wonderful, the amazing Miss Alicia Michelle. Hello, Alicia. How are
I'm good. I feel good. I made it. We are getting shit done today.
you?
Yeah, welcome to the Legendary Dope Show. We're going to talk about dating social media etiquette. And so for those who are wondering what dating social media etiquette means, is kind of like, and we've touched bases on this show, but I feel like there's always room for updates. I always see something that is just so ratchet as fuck. I'm like, we got to add that to the list of things that you do not do.
Definitely.
Date someone and you talk about it on social media. An example of dating social media etiquette is like bashing someone that you're sleeping with just to sleep with them again.
Wait, say that again?
Like if you're sleeping with someone,
and then
someone,
bash them online,
and then you bash them, and then you're just like, oh, and then here's a picture of us. We're out of town now.
We're back. It's back good. Everything's back good now.
They're like, ha ha, he's back, bitches.
Oh, I hate that.
I hate it too.
Ugh.
Also, I guess we could just do like, it could be dating, it could be social media etiquette, just all together, even with your friends, falling out with your friends. There's no reason why you should have a picture of your friend's crusty panties in your phone in the archives ready for when you guys fall out. Or, then when you and your friends fall out, then bitch don't have custody of her kids and now she got herpes. And it was always the same shit every time. Like, it's just like, it gets so old. Like,
and now she got herpes.
It goes so far left, so fast. And it does not have to do that. It does not have to be like that. I think one thing that, when it comes to the etiquette of social media, it is more of a female thing, but it is starting to get to where some of the men's are starting to overstep.
Oh yeah. The way I see it is niggas didn't hopped into the game full-fledged. I'm just gonna say that because I don't have a clue why social media is such a tool for getting exposing bitches and doing like that's the weirdest thing ever, man. Because you're showing your car. Not only are you exposing them, you're exposing who you are at the same time. It's super weird.
Yeah, and I feel like that's like a thing that kind of. I guess I don't want to say it's like unmasculine, but it definitely feels sassy.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like it's also social media etiquette can also be someone kind of overstepping their boundaries. I guess an example of that, and I hate to put one of my friends on blast, but one of my social media friends shared a picture of a girl laying in bed and her son was like had his arm wrapped around but grabbing her titty.
I just seen that.
And and he was like, that's fucking weird. And so there's like 100 and some comments where moms are like, why are you trying to make this into something weird and it doesn't have to be. The caption was kind of weird. She's like, he's just laying with me like he's my nigga or something.
Right,
like
that's exactly what the caption was.
But and that's weird. But it's like, why are we sexualizing children?
Right.
Not only that, there's a very thin line of like, if you don't have children, maybe not comment on stuff like that.
Right. Not, exactly. I seen the picture.
Yeah.
exactly what you said. The tagline or whatever, her comment about it, whatever, was super weird. But the picture was obviously an innocent picture of a kid who was asleep. It just grabbed over, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
Just
know
reached over.
how old the kid was.
Right.
Anything like that.
Definitely. Yeah, the comment was weird though, yes, for sure.
So, and it turned into
her caption.
So I feel like, social media etiquette is also like not poking where you really don't have, like, I don't know. I didn't like that. It's not weird, like, and when people have kids, you kind of realize that kids just kind of do what they want to do.
Right.
And sometimes it's hard to get your babies to sleep. So I don't care if my kid wants to lay on my face. If we ain't slept in 2 days, she can lay on my face.
Right, for sure.
I just pray that I can still breathe so we can get up. Because just sleep how you want to, girl. So yeah, I just think that there's like certain things that people should just, and then also we need to remember that we're like all human. And I feel like there's social media etiquette also goes under the lines of like bullying people. I think that there's a lot of criticism right now because of some of the people who are celebrities. When I told you I was going to be Sexy Red for Halloween, you should have seen the look on your face. You're like, what the fuck for?
I still feel that way.
And,
why Sexy Red?
I love her.
She's cool.
And so I catch myself like,
I'm not gonna say I love her. I can't be like that. She's cool though.
Like I catch myself defending people online, even if I don't know them. And this is not just a celebrity. This is just, I just dislike a bully.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. A lot of bullying about Sexy Red and her behavior when there's men out here doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, like why do we have this bias?
Right, let her make her bread, man.
Men are players, and when women are honest about themselves, like, and I feel like it scares me when people don't understand how like clickbait works.
Right.
Or how people know what to put in a 20-second clip to get your attention, and those things that certain things you'll see and you'll just scroll, but sometimes you have to ask yourself, why did I stop at this one where Sexy Red was talking about she's a raw dog queen?
Right.
What does that say about you? Because some people would just skip past that.
I didn't skip past so much Sexy Red shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you dislike it, you just kind of skip past it. Unless it's Krishan and Blueface, then you literally can't because it's like forced on us.
It's not even about dislike. I'm just not interested in it. Like once you realize you're not interested, like, oh, okay, she's doing her thing, but I'm just not interested in that. I guess as a rapper, you just kind of comes with the territory. You're able to be like, oh yeah, he's doing his thing, I guess, but I'm not interested in it. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to take some accountability for yourself as well.
For sure.
Things that are popular on your timeline, people, I don't think they realize that everyone's timeline is different. It is based off of what you like, what you are responding to, your dislikes, the things that you're commenting on. It is kind of sad that people don't understand that if you want something to go away, you gotta not even engage in it. Even a negative comment means positivity to the algorithm. You might hate Sexy Red, and every time you see her, you're like, this bitch is ugly, and she looks like she stinks, and she's dirty. And every time you click send and click on that shit, it's just more money for her. So it's just like, why would you even like? They missed the point. You missed the whole point. So this is I guess maybe it's a little class. We're gonna teach you guys some stuff because a lot of people, they just don't know.
Right.
Let me get on here too. Is there anything that have you ever like looked at your? You know how Facebook has the memories. Mm-hmm. Have you looked at? Well, you keep getting your pages taken from you.
No, I still got
your memories.
Yeah, I still got.
Okay, so have you looked at your memories and be like, damn, I'm so glad I'm not the same person.
All the time. More often than not.
Man, I was an angry little thing.
4 years, all my memories from 4 years going back, when I see them, I don't even remember posting that shit. I'd be like, what? I look at it. There's some things where I'm like, oh yeah, this is pure L Rock. But there's some stuff that I'm like, what was I going through
Yeah,
to
facts.
say this shit? Like, what does this even mean?
Like, why was I so hurt?
I was very hurt. I was very fucking hurt. Whatever the fuck it was, I was very fucking hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I'm not absolutely positively sure how that change occurred, but I know it was 4 years ago, because anything from 4 years back, I look at it and be like, wow.
I was a hurt individual.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I definitely understand. I'll go back and read some of mine, like, damn, what was I going through back then? And, you know, it was probably just some shit. And I feel like sometimes you got to really be able to read between the lines on social media. Sometimes, like, when I would be posting shit, I'm like, man, I know why I post that shit, because I was fucking broke and sad and upset. And then when you go on social media and all you see is a whole bunch of people having their way,
Right,
and
right.
looking like they got it overnight and looking like everything was easy,
Right.
then, you know,
that's like
those negative comments, they come from a place of being unhappy.
definitely. That's like our previous guest on the last show said. It's the it's sometimes you gotta start thinking about, maybe it's something deep inside me. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Learn about yourself.
right.
For sure. And so, you know, whenever I didn't had situations where I fell out with people because of the things that they would post online, you know, there's always that one person that always want to argue with you. Why you always want to argue with me? You want to always argue with me on my page.
So many.
But it's like, for me, I don't want to say that I've mastered social media, not by any means, but I get it on a different scale. Just trying to be a social media influencer, just having the show, just knowing that I've had some viral moments where people are really just ugly and you don't even understand why. Like, why are you being ugly to me because I got a viral post? Or you see people arguing underneath your post about shit that doesn't even matter.
Right.
Like, that should, so I think that a lot of people, not everybody can make a viral post. Not everybody's going to make a viral post. So you don't necessarily always get that experience either.
I feel like I'm a viral sensation.
You are a viral sensation.
And
Reach for the stars, L.
I have never made a viral post.
Never?
Never. Nothing
What?
I've ever said has gone viral.
I can see his face right now.
I think it's probably because people aren't listening. Because I be saying some shit.
You be saying some shit.
So niggas need to start listening, because I need to go viral.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you have went viral. You're very consistent with your posts. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Nah, nothing viral yet. But one day.
Yes.
Chris Crazy told me one time, he was like, yeah, viral is you got to have over 1 million views in less than 24 hours. You don't agree? You don't agree?
No.
What you think?
I think viral is when you touch a big group of your demographic fast.
What's the big group? What's the number?
I would say 1,000.
1,000?
In an hour.
1,000 an hour?
Yeah.
So it is a time limit on it. Because Hippie Slick, my guy, he's cool. He said 1,000, period.
Okay.
And I feel like there has to be a time limit on it.
Yes. You can't just be 1,000 in a week.
That's
or
not
1,000 in 2 days. It has to be
1,000 an hour.
in 24 hours.
1,000 in 24 hours is a viral moment.
Yeah.
I like that.
Our Krishan rock snippet that I made, it got 1,000 views an hour.
That's nice.
That's one of my virals.
That's a viral.
My biggest viral is a post that I made on Twitter about being the all-purpose friend. It's got over 60,000 likes and millions of shares.
That's dope.
It's been duplicated and changed around, and you know, people will tag me like, "Isn't this your tweet?" And I'm like, kind of, but not the same. You know, I mean, the thing is, and you can't even feel like offended for that.
Nah, not at all.
I've seen people post viral tweets, and then someone will just snatch the whole thing and then post it as their own. People have done that to my shit too, and it's kind of like, I might blast you especially if you're my friend. Bitch, I just posted this.
You could have shared it, bitch.
You could have shared it, bitch, because I just posted this an hour ago. And you just copied, like, my shit is public.
That's hella funny.
So I don't like that. Wait a week or something. Damn. Ungrateful ass. All this good content and just stealing my shit.
Right.
So yeah, I think that, like, So in this episode, we're just gonna kind of get to like the nitty gritty of things, kind of understanding how social media works for maybe those who do not know. We're all about educating. We're all about educating and like understanding. We just did a show where we talked about alternative dating lifestyles. We had Christian on here. She was awesome.
Yeah, super dope.
It was a really dope show. You guys we'll have that on all social media platforms for your listening pleasure very shortly. And then we have the live video we did on Facebook. And I'm just live right now on my Facebook, just kind of like getting some traction. Yeah. And what are you live on right now?
Live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. Yeah.
And it's under your L Rock page?
Yeah, Long Live L Rock. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you guys are listening, Long Live L Rock on YouTube.
Yeah, we're doing a pre-recorded show.
And we're just doing a pre-recording. Okay.
Yeah, so this is going to come out probably a week. We'll do it Sunday. We'll put it on Sundays, Mondays, maybe. We'll put it on. What don't matter. Yeah,
I'll let you do all the executive producing of everything. Okay, you're the one who does it best.
We'll figure it out.
Yes, that is my kid. She is loud and she's awake.
River Rose in the building.
So she's like, wait, what? So if you guys are tuning in, you don't have to share this, but if you want to, because we're just kind of doing our thing, and I'm just kind of live on Facebook to get some traction. We're talking about social media etiquette. I'm going to present to you a couple different scenarios, and then give you some choices of what you think you should do. I feel like in social media, when you get that notification, you get that and then somebody says something, it's just like, how do I respond? Yeah. Do I do like Beyonce and just don't say nothing? Because that's what the queen would do. But I think it really just depends on like who's saying it. Mm-hmm. It depends on what you're going through at the time. Because don't let me have a bad motherfucking day, bitch, because you're about to get cussed the fuck out. I'm going to Facebook jail. I don't even care.
Give a fuck. It's going down.
I don't even care. Right. So I don't even give a damn. But then other times I just be like, you know what? It don't even be worth it. Nah. Some days, if you really just get on my nerves, I'll delete everything. Don't let it be on my post too. You wrote that long ass paragraph just for me to delete it, bitch, because this is my page. So now write it again.
Yeah, fucked up, bitch.
Write it again.
That's too funny.
So, okay, let me think of a scenario. You post a selfie, right? A girl that you don't even know gets on there and she's acting like y'all talk. Now, somebody that you actually talk to is now in the comments as well.
What a problem. This is actually happening before.
With a problem.
It's crazy.
She's probably
this is actually a real
maybe
thing
not saying anything, but now she's laughing at the girl's comments or like saying some sly shit.
Okay.
How do you react to it? I'm not even going to give you a multiple choice. What would you do?
Let me tell you right now. Number one. See, I'm very what's the word? I'm an aggressive nigga. Like if I don't like something, everybody's gonna be in the outs.
Now everybody's cussed out,
right? Because one, bitch, why are you on my shit? Doing laughy jokey jokes like shit's funny, bitch,
and it ain't sweet,
and it ain't sweet, right? you act like you don't have a problem with it. You have a problem with this, bitch. So if that's the case, if you're acting like it's funny, it better be funny when I see you. It better not be an issue, for one. For two, that person, I would just be like, you're weird.
I don't even know you.
You're right. I don't even know. Like, don't act like you know me.
This is weird.
Yeah, don't do that. That's super weird. But okay.
Some people would like delete the whole entire.
Yeah, I'll say something to where you'll want to delete whatever you posted.
Right. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't even say shit because this is weird, bitch.
Don't play me like that.
So, okay. Let me see. What is another scenario? I think that a lot of people kind of they battle with this. So you're having a debate. And me, I love to debate on my page. I think people will get confused. And I hate when they see that I didn't posted something online and then I get a text about it. Like, it's crazy to me it's wild to me how like you'll post something, you won't get any reactions, no comments, but how many people actually read them fucking comments? How many people so And those are the people I'm scared of. Those are the people that I'm scared of online. The people who don't really post shit, the people who really don't, but they know every fucking thing that's going on. You know everything, bitch.
Everything. The wackest motherfuckers.
You know everything that's going on. How you know that this girl's dating this other girl's? How do you know? Because you seen a story.
Because they don't have nothing else to do but
and
be on their motherfucking shit. Yeah, it's so, super wild.
And so I think like the perception. So I'm somebody who posts a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be looked at as me being like someone who's very involved and cares about social media.
Same.
However,
it's
not. You know how much time I spend looking at my own post, rather than other people. I don't even click on profiles half the time.
I can guarantee you I know that because I probably do it just as much.
Yes, I'd be so entertained by my fucking
own
self.
Right.
I'd be reading my shit back like, bitch, this is gold.
Bitches
like this ain't went viral yet.
Bitches swear I love
share
social
one
media.
Time so it can go.
Oh, you're a social media nigga.
Right.
Like, all right.
But
bitch.
it's like the people who are social media niggas and bitches are people who don't interact on social media, but don't miss a fucking beat.
Right.
I hate when people are telling me what they won't post on social. Like, oh, I would have never said that on social media. Bitch, you're not me. I'm Alicia Michelle. I'm going to post what I want. People who play it too safe on social media because they're so scared of what people are going to think of them. I can't stand when I post it on social media and then somebody messages me about it acting like it's bigger than news than what it is. Because they didn't read all 197 comments on there. Bitch, I don't have time for that.
Not at all.
But I'm all about a healthy debate. There's never been a time where I've been on social media and I've been debating and talking my opinions with somebody to where it's really made me mad to where it's ruined my day.
Never.
Ever.
You know what ruins my day? When I say something on social media and somebody in my real life who fucking knows me hits me up about what's on the social media.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck? That's what ruins my
annoying.
day. I'd be like, what the fuck, nigga? You know me. Like, what the hell? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
This is the weirdest shit ever. Yeah, that's the worst, bro. That is the worst.
That's the worst. You know me. You know if I'm trolling. You know if I'm being funny.
Man.
You know. So don't do that.
My God. And taking shit personal. Like, come on, bro. Really?
But I seen you said this and, I'm going through something. No, I don't.
No, I don't. Right.
No, I don't.
You posted it? I have no clue you posted that 3 days ago. Nigga, I haven't been on your page in months, nigga.
Right. This is the Alicia Michelle show. I've been on my page 897 times in one day.
Oh, God.
Making sure that I saved shit, posted shit, scheduled shit. Like, so I think that's another conception about social media that people tend to not understand. So you got those Facebook comedians and you think, oh, the Facebook comedian or the girl that posts a lot of pictures because she's hot. She's got all the niggas. You think that they're all about the social media. Them people are so self-absorbed in themselves. They're not worried about other people. I promise you.
All.
I hardly will click on a profile. People will say, hey, Alicia from Facebook. I'm like, hey, girl, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Hey, you want to hear something that's so crazy? I was talking to this chick. She blocked me.
Uh-oh.
Had no clue she blocked me. Until she told me she blocked me.
And bitch, we don't even care.
I was so mad that when she told me she blocked me, because I'm like, I didn't even know you blocked me. But now that you just told me,
yeah,
you're blocked, bitch. Like, how dare you?
Yeah, how do you like them after? Because why would you even feel comfortable enough to even be like, I blocked you?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Stop right the fuck there. Says social media made the strongest as the weakest link.
Facts.
I agree.
The people that be behind them keyboards got so much to say. And it's okay. You should be able to use your platform to post what you believe in and what you stand for and all of that. I'm all for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate when I meet social media people that are real out there on social media and boring as fuck in real life. The way they be talking, you think if we gonna hang out, we gonna have to fight 10 bitches by the end of the night.
Oh man,
like this, you're not even fun.
Niggas be thinking that's really me though. I don't know what the people see online that I feel like I'm the same person online that I am in real life. You are the
same person that you are online.
But people really expect to be entertained when they see me in real life. I think people are like, oh, this thing's about to rap, and like, bitch, I do rap, but I don't just be rapping. I'm not Touche.
Shut up. Because listen, Touche, one thing
rap.
she gonna do is she gonna rap, okay? Over
Right.
any beat.
Right, niggas be really like, he's a comedian. He's gonna just make us laugh. I'm like, no, I don't even know you like that.
So,
You got to make me laugh before I make you laugh. That's how you
make sure this is comfortable.
You better put a token in this motherfucker, bitch.
No, for real. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's like the biggest one. And then people that don't interact and don't really be with all of that. I'm sorry, she made a mess. I'll clean it up later. Anyways, those people who don't interact, they be knowing all the business, or they think they do, or they're like, oh, I seen that post that you made. Ooh, then people was mad at you, girl. Girl, I don't give a damn. What are you talking about?
Right.
I'm over here washing dishes now and changing a dirty ass diaper.
You know how long ago that was?
Like,
that was a 3-second thought I had 50 hours ago, bitch.
I didn't have 97,000.
I forgot all about that. The comments don't even matter. They're just rolling in.
Yeah, for real. And
I didn't ask for their opinion. I just wanted to post something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I think that social media just has that. It creates a place for people who wouldn't necessarily say shit. They got a bunch of stuff to say.
A bunch of shit.
And then a lot of the time you don't even see them niggas outside anyway, so it don't even be worth it. Listen.
And the shit they be saying be shit like you don't even have any expertise on, my nigga. Like, why are you even speaking on these? You have a lot more problems to worry about than this shit, my nigga.
Right.
God damn.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
man, I can still hoop. What you mean? You can't lose hoop dreams, baby.
Absolutely. I just it's scary out here. Yeah. So I think that, and then also when it comes to stuff that you don't like, yes, River, when it comes to things that you don't like on social media, if you don't like it, why is it so hard for people to scroll past stuff that they don't like,
or unfriend motherfuckers and block people,
or just unfriend them, unblock them? They're so worried about what somebody's gonna think. What they gonna do? Whoop your ass because you unfriended them. You
know how many bitches hate to see the shit that I post? They block me or I block them, and then for somehow they make a page to see the shit that I posted that they don't want to see in the first place. Oh my god,
toxic.
That's so toxic.
It's very scary.
It's so toxic, you bitches. You let me get my face on here big. It is so toxic, you bitches. You to be just looking on shit you don't want to see.
Like you didn't want to see it, so then I fix the situation,
right? And
then you come back just to be pissed off all over again.
You're making yourself mad, baby, because I'm not gonna change.
That is craziness. That's wild. Actual madness to do that to yourself. Mm-hmm. So my next question, now that we're on that, how much do you think people withstand on social media? Because that's a lot of people. A lot of people will literally follow stuff that they don't like, mm-hmm. just to keep tabs with it. They don't you can get rid of it. You create your own algorithm on social media.
Definitely
everyone's timeline is different.
Definitely
so when I see somebody who's posting all the time, damn, all these niggas in my goddamn inbox, I hate this shit, da 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 da. You allowed Akbar and fucking Ahmed and fucking Tutu from Africa and all these other people to follow you. You don't know half of these people, and then you get mad when they're in your inbox talking about, hey, baby, I love you, baby, sexy baby. Baby. How are you mad at
Can
that?
Can I see you a cash app, baby? Can I see your toes, baby? Oh, play with your belly button, baby.
How are you mad at that?
Because you can easily block that shit.
You got to be mad at yourself because you're literally letting anybody follow you in hopes to get likes and validation, to have a number that doesn't mean anything if it's of no substance. That's just like, I just don't understand that part.
We'll never understand social media fully. Something about it that
it's
got
a sneaky thing, man.
Wrapped in, man.
It's so sneaky. Like, that you're complaining about all these niggas in your inbox making PSAs, but then you got all these random people that you allow into your space and then wonder why they're harassing you or sending you dick pictures or
because you know what it is, a lot of bitches keep that shit because they know that one day they're gonna be feeling bad about themselves,
and it's a confidence booster,
and they're gonna be able to go open your inbox.
That would make me sad as fuck.
What it?
That's my inbox is like dry, and
Like dry? You're dry. That shit
no,
ain't dry.
no. It's actually dry. I do a lot of business in my social
That's because
media.
you've been posting pictures of your boyfriend, so niggas been
And-
trying to respect you.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
because you're a
good.
good girl. But if you was not a good girl, they'd be like, "Oh, fuck your boyfriend. What's up?" Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it is. I'm telling you.
But even then, before I posted my boyfriend, because I didn't used to always.
I know. Your shit was crazy back then.
It wasn't.
Come on,
The
Alicia.
DMs was not flooded.
You didn't have no
was
dicks
not
you
crazy.
didn't have no dicks in the DMs.
No, I don't allow. Fucking, I feel like there's
Even I had one dick in my DM. Some dude talk about I'm hella fine. I was like, oh, blocked. We're not even gonna. I'm not even trying to keep you as an L Rock fan. You got to go.
I remember one of the first lives we did, and there was a guy who was like, it had to have been a fake page, but they were just like, I love you, Reezy.
Yeah,
It was
that-
like
Yeah,
crazy.
get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Block.
Blocked.
No, but seriously, I feel like there's certain, it's how you carry yourself. I've been told, even though my DMs are not as entertaining as I would, and maybe it's a state of mind, because I could have thousands of DMs where people are telling me that I'm pretty and I look nice, and I literally would not give a fuck, because I do not meet people on social media. That is just not how I'm going to meet anyone organically for the first time.
Right.
I'm not going to say, hey, fucking JoJo from fucking Tacoma said I'm cute. Let me
Pull
go
up.
click on his
Yeah.
profile. Nigga, I'm from Tacoma too. I haven't met you yet. You can tell me that I'm cute in person.
That's a unicorn. Every time I meet a girl from Tacoma that I've never met, I'd be like, you're a unicorn.
Unicorn. You don't
You're definitely-
exist because
right.
it's impossible.
Where you been at? Some nigga been keeping you in a cage, bitch.
I feel that way about strippers. Whenever I go to a strip club, I
And
always
see
feel like
strippers?
I ain't never seen these hoes before.
Yeah.
They don't ever come outside really,
They're
or they look
not
totally
allowed
different.
to. They only come out at nighttime. They're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, daytime they sleeping. Yeah, where you gotta sleep off the cocaine and sweat and $30 bill smell. I don't know what the fuck they gotta do, but they gotta do stuff like that.
Bye.
And then get their nails done and then go back to work.
But yeah, I feel like I don't. Every time I go to strip club, I'm like, damn, I never seen
you before. Yeah.
I've never seen you hoes in here.
The strip club be importing bitches too, though, too.
Yeah,
They be-
coming from other places.
Yeah.
Because I mean, realistically, probably not going to have a whole bunch of locals.
Yeah.
Like all the strippers go to Portland here.
Like, oh, there's Heather from down the street. We see her every week. Yeah. Yeah.
No. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
They're probably like, yeah, we're going to go to PO. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Have you ever gotten into a disagreement with any of your friends online where they've initiated it and started it, and you're kind of like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, man. I had a big incident online with a partner of mine.
Really?
He was on live talking about how he was gonna beat me up and all kind of shit. I just didn't say anything.
Look at you being the bigger person.
Yeah.
Because you're like, wait till I see you, nigga. See?
No evidence. Man.
Right.
I wasn't arguing with this nigga ever.
Not online.
Not online. Hey, what are you talking about?
Not the shit you're talking about. Fucking beat your ass.
Right. I can't wait to see this nigga. Like, yeah, okay. Yep. Mhm. Right.
And so, the pressures of social media, was it like somebody was, so like he's talking shit about you. You might not have caught it. Did somebody message you about it?
Hella niggas was like,
See, like
yo, did you see that shit he was saying, bro? Oh shit, did you see that shit, bro?
that's a big pressure of it too.
Fuck
Like,
that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All you niggas on social. Did you see it, nigga? Did you say
see
something
it?
to him?
Right.
Oh, okay. If you didn't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing. Shit. I thought we was homies.
Right.
Shit.
Why did you defend your ass, bitch?
Bitch ass nigga. You saw the nigga talking all kind of crazy shit. If I didn't say nothing, we all not saying nothing.
Now we're bad at everybody.
Right.
Now we gotta be. Yeah, I think the pressures of social media too, like some things that people are willing to kind of let go, and then having people message you about it or bring it up to you to where it's like, well, what are you gonna say?
Oh man, I broke up with me. I don't say I broke up because I don't want to start that situation.
Don't start that, please.
When me and my baby mom broke up, so many niggas sending me shit like, oh, did you see this? Did you see her doing this? hey, she's online saying this.
I hate
niggas. I was like, oh yeah.
Niggas are so
I got the bitch blocked, and why are you sending it? I started I stopped being friends with a hell of people for that. To this day,
so messy.
Like, damn, bro, I got this bitch blocked. You know, I got the bitch blocked. Why are you sending me everything you see of bitch? Why are you even still friends with the bitch? Tell me that, so you can see what she's saying, so you can send it to me that I don't want to see.
So they'd be like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened?"
Right? Fuck that.
Niggas are messy.
Super messy.
Hate it. Sassy bitches.
Social messy. Yeah, for real.
Sassy
bitches.
I've been told on social media that I'm like inspiring, but also intimidating. Because I'm able to voice my opinion. I feel like I'm very good at communicating how I feel about stuff and not disrespecting people. And some people are not able to do that. If it comes to something that someone doesn't like, they're quick to, why does it got to turn into, oh, you stupid ass bitch, da 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 da. I don't ever call nobody out of their name. So when I'm having a healthy debate about something, keep it respectful, and make sure that you're staying on task about what we're talking about here. Don't deviate from the script. Don't do too much.
Motherfucker, we talk about one thing, I turn around, bald nigga, like, whoa, a minute.
Yeah, don't do too much.
What does my balding have to do with Joe Biden, bitch?
Right. Right. Because you're, mad.
Right.
So I think that a proper way with social media etiquette is being able to articulate yourself as well. I think that because everyone has access to social media doesn't mean that everyone should use it. They're not very good at it.
You think there should be a training period before you can have access to social media?
I think they should do some kind of like training that you should have to watch.
Right. Like
a job.
Like an etiquette. Like how to use this shit.
Yeah. You know how they ask you questions in the group, like, do you promise to be respectful and not be rude to people?
Right.
Do you know what to do and abide by these following rules? Say yes or no.
Right. Knowing
that if you are in not in compliance of these rules, you can get kicked off. And
River Rose in the building, y'all.
She has a lot to say too. Yay! So I have definitely had situations where I've fallen out with people on social media because of the things that they wanted to talk about on social media. When you have my fucking number, you could just call me.
Definitely.
Also, I think that my child. I think that also statuses can be perceived based on someone else's perception. I could post that I don't like something, and 10 different people will have different perceptions of what I said.
Right.
I said I don't like this on my pizza. Why has it turned into everything but that?
Right.
Why does it matter what you like on your pizza if I'm just saying I don't like it on mine? You don't have to jump on my comments and be like, well, I like it. You're weird if you don't like it. No, bitch, I'm not weird. I just don't like it.
Right. That's me with greens. Whenever I tell people I don't like greens, like, you're not black. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Greens is the thing that makes you black? Damn. If only white people knew.
Woo, goodness gracious. What's another thing that I think that people should be more aware of on social media? I know we kind of touched a little bit on the bullying situation. I kind of want to touch on that again. I just want people to remember that we are all humans. We all make mistakes. We all are not perfect. Okay? No matter what type of perfection you have made yourself in your own mind to look like on social media, you are not perfect. I don't care how wonderful of a picture you take. I don't care how aesthetically pleasing it is. I don't care about any of that. No one is perfect on earth. And I think that we forget about that. When people post on social media, you're posting one small segment of time in your life.
Definitely.
Like, I could post a fire ass selfie and right after I fucking dug up my nose, didn't wash my hands, fucking
The bitch bathroom dirty.
Bathroom's dirty.
She got boo boo in the toilet. She didn't flush.
What is it?
She didn't got
dirt.
no toilet
Booty
paper
dirt.
in there. It's just boo boo in there. No toilet paper. That's crazy.
Like,
and she taking bad pictures too.
You know what I'm saying? She's taking badass pictures the whole time. She don't even got a house.
Don't even got a cardboard box.
You know, whole time don't even got a bed. Whole time don't even got a car.
When bitches don't have beds, that'd be wild.
That'd be a little crazy. And so, social media is something that gets taken way too seriously, but at the same time, I feel like you kind of gotta take it seriously a little bit too, because some shit can transpire from social media if you're doing too much.
And when the way that I take social media seriously is don't fucking play with me about social media.
That's it.
I take that shit hella serious.
That's it.
As soon as some shit come up with social media, you're gonna be like, why is this nigga tripping so hard over social media? Because
you were doing too much on social media. Now I took it there. It's too much.
Social media gives access to way too many people at once.
Yep.
For people who aren't responsible for that type of access.
Yep.
Like you out here saying way too much shit that you shouldn't be saying on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get real about that shit fast.
Yeah.
You're gonna be wondering like, why is this? He takes social media
too serious.
Yes, bitch.
I'm serious. I'm here. I'm in your face. Say what you said to me online. Just say it to my face now.
Come on.
like, what do you mean? It's just social media. It's not that serious. It's not that serious because I'm here. Right. Exactly.
If it wasn't that serious, why did you even hit me up to begin with, bitch?
Yes, exactly. Absolutely. How do you feel about children on social media?
That's a hard one for me. Okay, so my son, I have a 14-year-old. He could be on social media, but it's not the same. I don't feel like I allow him access to the same social media that I have access to. Maybe Instagram, but he don't got a Facebook. He don't got he got TikTok. From my knowledge of TikTok, that's some kid shit. So I mean, I know there's all kind of shit on TikTok, but
there's all type of shit on TikTok.
Right. And here's my thing, once your kid is allowed to be on YouTube, it's over. So guarding them from anything is really impossible. But I try to not have my son on the same social media as me because I be seeing what's on social media. I just don't want, and I know how it works. It's like an algorithm. So when you see what you predominantly looking for. So maybe I see a lot of ass and titties because I like ass and titties. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I try to, Facebook is crazy. Twitter, hell no.
Please don't go on Twitter, child.
Yeah, kids, no kid should ever be able to be on Twitter.
Nope, not until you are 25 years old. You should not. Sometimes I feel not old enough to be on Twitter. With the shit I be seeing.
I be watching.
I'm like, oh my god.
One the second I'm watching the news, next thing you know, there's a dick popped out. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's definitely.
But social media gives access to these people, to other people, like especially when if you ever tag your kids, it's the scariest thing to tag my kid because I'd be thinking like, what if some random bitch hits up my son to find me? Yeah, like that would be super fucking weird.
And so that's why I kind of mean like with social media, like posting pictures, like of your kids. You know, it's kind of scary to me now that I have a baby girl and I'm watching all of these kids. All of my friends' kids, they got high schoolers and they're all going to homecoming. And these little girls are grown looking and they're posting them in their dresses and they look so beautiful. Yes, but oh my God, your friends are perverts. Don't post your daughters.
One of these dudes is like, oh, she's bad. I'm trying to fuck.
No,
what's up?
Real.
I'm sure that's happened to many of women
real.
now.
Like
that
these girls
their
are
daughters.
Beautiful young ladies, and I'm like, everything sitting up right and tight. And, man, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm definitely sure niggas have hit up. I'm sure.
Just creeps.
Yeah, not even, and maybe not even purposely. Like this niggas is like, oh yeah, she's bad. Who's that? Oh, it's my daughter. I'm sure that's happened so many times.
Yep.
Yeah. I've never do that because I don't be hitting on bitches online, but I like cougars and old bitches. So if you're a cougar,
why do you like cougars and old bitches, L?
They know what they want in life. They not tripping about all the extra shit. They not on that. It's just smooth sailing. Old cougar, old bitch. Even actually, I'm a cougar, old nigga now at this point. So bitches my age and up is cool because they just be like You know, they know they with the shits and all the stuffs. I like that.
So you don't feel like when they're like cougars and older and single that there's like a reason?
Oh, there's definitely a reason.
There's definitely a reason. Oh.
Definitely a reason for your old ass to not be having no man.
You don't got nobody,
unless
bitch.
you're just recently divorced.
Or like,
because I like those too. Widowed. I like those recently divorced or widowed. The widowed bitches. I've only had one widowed bitch, but the recently divorced bitches, they have something to prove. Like, I gotta make sure this niggas know I'm back in here.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Not Stella's got her groove.
Stella
back.
getting her groove back around here. All the recently divorcees, what's happening?
Hey, my friend Adrian on Facebook said that an old bitch go feed you.
For real, old bitch gonna feed you.
It's crazy because
Let
I
you use her
always,
car.
no matter how old I was, I always liked cooking.
Do you?
I always cooked for my boyfriends.
Damn,
I did. I realized that I'm quite rare.
you are.
I love when people are like, you got a boyfriend? I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I? The fuck? I'm awesome, bitch. Duh.
Duh.
Like, duh. But yeah, I guess what was I gonna say? I lost it.
She ain't even hitting the weed. That's crazy.
Yeah, the social media thing and the dating on social media. So do you feel like, so if I kind of feel like for those times where you do see like you could see a such and such be like, oh yeah, fuck this bitch, and they tag them and then they're arguing in the comments. So then you might just be kind of bored and got a little bit of time. So you read a little bit of skim through it. I always stop when bitches got herpes and because bitch, we already seen this before.
Right,
okay,
right.
we know Tay lost custody of her kids.
Right.
She only got one of. Okay, what else?
Nobody
Like what
cares.
else? It's always the same shit. And you guys was all friends, so you didn't care about that bitch having herpes then. You didn't care about her crusty panties that you
Right,
had.
you guys
in
were
your
sharing
fucking-
blunts and shit back. I saw a picture of you last week sharing a
Right,
blunt.
you guys was just hugged up, all on each other, dancing and shit, looking a little lesbian,
Right.
honestly, at the club. Like, I don't know how long you had that fucking picture of the dirty ass dingy panties that you decided to post now that you guys fell out. Like, you already knew. Like, that's so
Looking a
weird
little
to me.
lesbian, to
Looking
be
a
honest.
little lesbian all over each other. But now you're mad that this bitch got herpes. Bitch, you got it too. What the
Right.
fuck is you talking about?
Yeah,
had
you
your
guys
finger in
got
her
herpes.
coochie, right? Like,
funny.
so yeah, you know, when you have a little bit of time to read through some of that shit, it's always repetitive. It's always the same thing.
And it
I
just
feel like
really
social
shows
media
like you're a horrible friend, bitch.
yeah, because why
Like-
was you was ready for this.
Like, wow.
You was ready for it. And you guys are such good friends. A conversation could have been had off the internet.
Off the internet in a private sector.
Yeah, why does it have to be for everyone? And I hate when
Because
people
they want to add embarrassment to. That's what I'm saying. This is not for social media is not for everybody.
it's not.
It's not for everybody.
People think their lives are too important.
Right, motherfuckers get on here crying and shit. Oh, that's the one for me. I really be like,
Crying.
I see a motherfucker crying online, and I really be like, man, you're not sad.
You set up your camera
Right, you can't be sad, bro.
and started talking about shit,
No way you're sad.
and now you're crying. Don't already start the live and you already crying.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the niggas who get on live already crying, already tears coming
live,
down.
It's that awkward moment because you got the camera right in your face and you got to adjust it because your face look crazy.
On,
Maybe add a filter or something. Make
Come
sure
on,
your
man.
forehead ain't too shiny. You know, like you really looked at yourself and pushed and typed a caption and then go live
Mm-hmm.
and ready to do all that.
Now,
People don't think.
if you the only way it's acceptable is if you was not crying when you started the live, and whatever you said, I could
just
tell
choked you up.
physically made yes, and you tried to stop yourself, and it came out, and then you cut off the live.
I would cut
That's
off
the
the live.
That's the only way
I
it
cut
works
off
for
the
me.
live.
I would have to see you do that, choke up, then cut up. Be like, I got to get off the live. Cut
I
off the
can't
live.
do this.
That's how I know you're serious. But if you on here crying, you're not serious.
You're not an actress.
Right. You're in here entertaining us right now. You can't be that sad. Whatever's going on with you is not that hurtful because you're on fucking social media.
And it's a little concerning too. I feel like people do that have to like express themselves so much on social media. Like I'm all about vulnerability and being who you are.
Come on.
However, it concerns me when people that do it too much because I feel like they just don't have anyone. Like to where all your moves have to be on social media. Like you should have an outlet. Like
Social
when
media
I'm
is your family
sad,
at this point.
I go to my group chat with my friends.
Mhm.
I call my friends. Like I talk to them, or better yet, bitch, get a therapist. I got one of them too. Love my therapist. Gives me a lot of clarity. A lot of you bitches don't get choked out because of my therapist. You should be very, very appreciative of that.
Come on.
I'm running on a real thin leash.
Come on. Or smoke you some weed.
Right.
That's what I do. That's my therapist. A lot of you niggas don't get killed.
Right. Like you find something to just, and some people don't have that outlet. And so I think when people see stuff like, and negativity brings attention in certain situations that I feel like.
Every situation,
So,
negativity always brings
right.
something.
But if you follow a bunch of negative people, so like you'll see a girl post hella sexy pictures, right? Then she'll post a picture of her man. Then she's going to post a comment or a status basically like, oh, I'll get 100 likes on the picture of me, but you guys don't like me and my man. Okay, bet.
Right, bitch. Of
Like,
course.
What?
Right. No. First of all, you cut off all the niggas when you posted your nigga, so there's
Right.
those likes.
Right.
All the hating bitches, they're gone.
Right.
Nobody gives a fuck about your life, bitch, especially when you're happy. They're trying to work on their happiness. Right.
But then it's like,
But as soon as you say some negative shit,
they're like, oh no, really?
Yeah.
And then everything is 1,000,000 comments, 1,000
Yes.
likes,
yes.
everything. Oh, what's going on? Little eyes, all that.
But-
What I've realized is it depends on the type of people that you allow to follow you.
Yes.
Because if I post me and my boyfriend right now, or me and my baby, them pictures get more likes than if I was to post my titties right now.
Come on.
Like
Come
people are
on.
genuinely happy for me in my life. Like people were happy that I had a baby. They were like, I just am so happy that you had a baby. Like people that I didn't even know. I'm like, thank you. That is so fucking nice. Like I am fat as hell and I'm a little scared, but thank you so much. Like really happy for you.
Yes.
And there's people that'll really be happy for you. And I think that also when certain situations, like you might post a nigga, like we know this is not your nigga because we know that he talked to that
Right,
bitch down the street and Tay Tay and Mai and Neek Neek.
Right. So
So
we're just,
you should not even have posted him.
Right.
You knew you shouldn't have posted him. We're not going to like this. We're not going to entertain this because our other friend that talked to him about to get mad.
right.
She didn't already seen it. So a lot of it is we can't like it.
Can't like it,
We
bitch.
cannot like
You
it.
out here in the wrong.
It is a conflict of interest. So we cannot like it. So I think that, yeah, just certain, like, there's certain people that if you live in positivity and you thrive in positivity on your page, this nigga said, I don't believe you, show them titties respectfully. Nigga, I'm not going to get a lot of likes. People are just going to be like, they're just going to be like, oh, hold on. They're just going to be like, why you got your titties at work, man? Like,
Right?
Where's your man at?
That's exactly what I would say.
Like,
Like, are
you got your titties at
Is
work?
he allowing you to do this right now? I don't see him in the background nowhere.
Right? Like, I see your titties, but I don't see your nigga nowhere. What's going on?
That's crazy, right? Hey, Alicia, I seen you had posted your titties online, but I didn't see your nigga in there.
It's like,
I think you might want to fix that.
Is everything all right?
Is everything cool?
I don't like a person that always posts that they're single. Social media is not the place that you need to tell people that you're single and then get mad when all these niggas hit you up your inbox. You're basically saying you're single. You're trying to make the nigga mad that you just broke up with, or he broke up with you, or you found out he was cheating. Like whenever somebody posts they're single, it's never for the masses. It's for that person that they broke up with. Because they're like, oh, you're gonna tell niggas that you're single now, bitch. Like, yeah.
Sometimes people post as a reminder to bitches too. I do it as a reminder.
That you're single.
Yeah.
You gotta let 'em know.
Relax, baby. Relax, baby. I'm single.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Shit, bitches do that to me all the time. I'm single. Remember?
Remember what you said?
Yes, you are, baby. Yes, you are.
Enjoy your life. Live your best life.
For
Do it like it's your
real.
B-day. Oh shit. Okay. I wonder if there's anything else that I can remember.
Social media dating etiquette. I have a question because this is one concerns me a lot.
Okay.
I have partners that have girlfriends, or maybe have a couple of chicks they dating or talking to. What is it? Is it suitable for a friend to be following, or friends with on social media a girl that your homeboy's dating?
So this is my social media take on that. Now, if I was already following them and I knew them prior to you guys dating, then I don't feel bad about following them. If it comes to a point, because social media is not that deep to me when it comes to that. I'm very big on, if somebody does something that I don't like, I'm just going to unfollow them. I'm not going to, I don't care that you're going to see me and ask me why I unfollowed you. You did some shit I didn't like and I'm unfollowing you. A lot of the time when you unfriend somebody on social media, you're kind of like, when I unfriend people, it's like, because they're no longer my friends in real life.
Right.
Other people doesn't really bother me that much. If we're arguing back and forth, or you disrespect me and I don't know you and I can't get to you, then I'm just gonna block you. Right. I'll see you when I see you. Like,
there's people that I unfriend or block that I want to remain friends with in real life. Mm-hmm. And their social media like conflict. Like I'm one of those niggas, like if I see you online saying some shit that's not really you,
I don't like that.
I don't like that shit. And it's gonna make me look at you differently in real life.
Yeah, because why are you capping so much?
Right. Or why are you saying these things that don't really reflect who you are as an individual? You know what I'm saying?
That's very weird to me that people can't find that fine line. They have to be someone else.
Right.
I don't like that.
So if I do have friends that do that, I try to either stay away from their page or just remove them completely, because that will make me not fuck with them.
Yeah, because it's like, you're cool as fucking person. And there's a lot of people that are cool as hell in person. Mm-hmm. But some reason when social media gets involved, there should be an IQ test before they give somebody a Facebook or Instagram. Remember, Instagram was just, you posted nice artistic pictures and then it turned all type of shit. Now Facebook was a way that college kids kept in touch with one another, and now look what it's turned into.
Exactly.
But yeah, I definitely can see that. I have realized that a lot of my friends, we post different things. Like, I have my friend, she's very positive. She's always posting a lot of positive things. She's gonna love a black man correctly. I'm a good listener. I'm on my good year, and all that positive shit. I love that. That is not what you're gonna find on my page. Okay, there's still positivity there. However, that's not what I post. Then I have another friend that's like, make his pockets hurt, fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches. I do what I want to do, middle fingers in the air. And like, that's a little much for me too, because damn, you don't like nobody, bitch. Like, and you got to tell us every moment of the day.
Yeah, she like this nigga. She like, there's a nigga.
But there's a nigga that she likes. There's one nigga that she likes
bad as hell.
Right. And then, or she'll be really, really nice in person. But just like, and like I said before, like sometimes people just be going through shit.
Right.
And it will really just bleed into the stuff that they post online.
Right.
If you go on your page and you start, like, this is like a thing now. Like, say you're looking at watches. You're just thinking about a watch. That shit will just pop up on an ad on your page.
For sure.
And it'll just, just because you looked it up on Google or shit, it feels like when you just even think about it these days.
Say it out loud.
Yeah, just say it, just mention it. So it's like, you can create what you want to see. Once I start looking up vacations, that's all that consumes my timeline.
Definitely.
Like, I'm about to go to Dominican Republic. Now I done added Royal Caribbean, Carnival, all the airlines, all the resorts. That's all I'm consumed with. I don't even care that Tay-Tay and Neek are over there fighting about some nigga Dante in jail, and the nigga Dante in jail is talking to a whole nother bitch and probably taking dick in the ass. Like, you just don't see it. Then you have people who are like upset about what they see on their social media, but it's like, it's the stuff that you post. Right. If you're posting negative things, or you're posting
sharing
about
it.
certain,
right.
Even sharing things, the power of a share is catastrophic. That's like where most of the information comes. You have to think social media is a computer. It's this big ass computer that is learning you. So if you're like peace, love, and harmony, that's a lot of what you're going to see. You might get a sprinkle of some bullshit just to see if you're going to interact with it.
For sure.
Just to see. But so you can't really be mad at the things that you're being subjected to on your social media. Once you start blocking things, your algorithm will start to change. Okay, there could some, like my aunt, all she see on social media is happy shit, like animals doing cute shit on like TikToks and YouTube. And then here I go with my ratchet ass comments or argue with somebody. But I've been trying to be a little bit better. I have been trying to be a little bit better. My page has been a little bit more job focused on what I have going on. I have a lot of shit going on, so it's very easy to create content based off of that. And hoping that I can get business. And you can use social media to make money.
Definitely.
And it's like, yeah, you could pay for ads and shit like that, but you can really make a jug off of nothing, just making a post. And don't be mad when people don't share your shit. Don't be, I hate, like, don't worry about the people who don't mess with you.
Right, exactly.
Show love to the people. Every time you
do.
get mad that somebody is not showing love to you, make sure that you switch it around. Post the people that love you. I just want to say thank you for all the people that mess with me and share my shit and support me, even if it's nobody.
Right.
Like, you're not supposed to let people see you sweat, especially on social media, because they're going to turn it into some other shit.
Not only that, when you do that, you're speaking to your entire following, your entire social media, even the people that might come to your page and see that shit. They'll come to your page and see you down talking a whole group of motherfucking people, and you're not even mentioning the people that actually are. There might be some of those, you're talking about everybody, and there's some people in that group that have been rocking with you from day one.
Yeah.
And you're not even noticing them at all.
That's like
fucking wild.
When celebrities, like, there's thousands of comments where people are like, oh, I love you so much. And then somebody like, oh, your ass stinks. And then they choose that comment to like respond
Lash
to.
out.
Could you imagine?
My ass stinks.
Right.
Hey, you got a broke ass.
Yeah, right. And now it's a clapback.
Right.
This generation is all about the clapback. But just imagine if you just responded to the person who just told you that you look nice. A simple thank you. Just liking the comment. Just loving the comment. Right. Going to their page and liking some shit on their page. Like, I don't think we do that a lot. I still do that. I think that's why my engagements be kind of cool, because when people, like, I have all of my stuff on social media cut off. Like, I can't, how Facebook will show you every time somebody likes something. Mm-hmm. I turned all that off because that's fucking pointless. Right. Like, I'll go to my page and go see it later when I have time. If you're really trying to get my attention, you have to @ me or mention me. And that's when that's when I'll possibly get a notification. But like turning that shit off, it kind of like, just do that. Sometimes you need to for your own sanity. Also, social media breaks are very important to take when you need to. If life is just getting too hard on you, when you feel like you're just in a negative space, let go of social media. It could be very time consuming. There's been times where I had to just take a break because I'm noticing that I'm driving and I look down to grab my phone and then I go straight to Facebook, like at the red light. I'm like, oh no, I gotta take a break because this is what am I gonna miss from driving from work to home? Right. I can check this shit when I'm done. Like, sometimes it has to be like that. You can't get so involved and engulfed into social media. Like, arguing with niggas on social media is crazy. It's very crazy, but people do it all day, every day.
You might not even be arguing with a real person. That's the part that's really crazy.
At all.
This might be
arguing with a person that's not even
who they
like that.
Right.
Like, I'd be damned. I'm not arguing with somebody who's not really like that. That I know that for a fact, if I see you in person, it's not going to be any of that.
None of that.
I'm going to laugh. This is laughable. And I'll tell you, it's laughable. But I'm all about, because I do Legendary Dope Show, I'm all about a good debate. Some people, they're not with the debate. Some people don't understand how I don't let it bother me that we're debating. Like, you can have your opinion and I can have mine too.
Right.
Like,
that's the world we live in. And so many different opinions. It's when people get butthurt about me having my opinion. That's the weird part. Are you mad about that? Did I feel this way? Oh, look at him over there being all cute. Oh,
it's so crazy because River is like not very affectionate, but like the last couple of days, she's every time I'm like, give me a kiss, she's like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, well, at least I know you're not kissing nobody else. But she be giving my little kisses lately. I'm like, my little pooter. So, is there anything else that we want to add to social media etiquette? We covered a lot.
We did.
Not letting it get to you so much. Making sure that, like, stop being a person that you're not really. Like, how do you feel posting some shit? Like, you make it seem like you're like that nigga, and then you get off and you're not.
Right.
Like, nigga, we see you outside. You're not.
Come on.
Like, that's crazy all in itself. I can't get jiggy with that. Be yourself. Be authentic. People fuck with authentic and genuineness more than you think. Everything does not have to be perfect on social media. I know that people like to look at shit with a magnifying lens. But when you have people that do shit like that, like if I post a selfie, there's gonna be a person. Most people are just gonna like it because it looks good. You know, like, oh, she looked cute. Like, but there's gonna be that select few people who are gonna click on that picture. They're gonna zoom in on that picture. They're gonna look for any kind of flaw, any kind of, oh, her eyebrows messed up right there, or look at her toe hanging out her shoe a little bit, or like some shit like that.
Just to say some stupid shit.
Just so they can feel better about themselves. Not even say something half the time. Not even say something. They just want to see that, because in their mind, they have made it seem like you're perfect. I didn't do that. You did that. I don't think I'm perfect.
Right.
But people have their own perceptions of things. Just because people will be mad at you because you post too many pictures. Now you think you love yourself too much.
Forrest Kojo or something, nigga, out here?
You think you're too cute. You think you're too fine, or you're too happy about shit. People will really be mad about you because you're happy.
Yeah.
Like, because you just have a smile on your face. What? Because you have a relationship.
And social media, I mean, so do we blame the fact that social media gave access to bitch ass niggas, or do we blame the fact that social media gave happy motherfuckers the platform to show the world happiness? Because there's always been haters. That's the way it is.
It's always been haters your whole life. You
hater niggas marry hater bitches and have hater kids.
There's always going to be some haters.
Right.
Always.
So should the happy people stop showing off their happiness?
No, because it's not showing off.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I think that happiness is always inspirational. It's always for inspirational purposes. Now, there's some people I feel like kind of can overdo it. And I feel like that's another thing. Now, I might post my boyfriend here and there, but I can't stand a motherfucker that posts about their relationship 24 hours a day. Every post is about my man, my bitch. Here's a picture of us. Here's a picture of that. Because those be the ones that be in the inbox and trying to talk to you and just doing too much. And I feel like they only post some pictures because they're trying to validate. They're trying to like make sure that their partner seems secure. But also at the same time, it's scary because you know that people don't even give a fuck about your relationship. Like, I feel like when people post too many pictures of like their relationships, or they gotta be like, I'm tired of niggas being in my inbox. Stop being in my inbox. Like, no, you're giving them a safe haven to be in your inbox. You're talking back. You're saying something to them, because niggas will really just respect you if you give them something to respect.
Exactly. Matt on YouTube said it's just going to get worse, unfortunately.
Yeah, social media is just a crazy place, man.
It's a worry about others' society.
Yes. And I feel like that's one thing that I had to learn over time. You know, I'm not perfect. There's, you know, I'll look at like, you know, you see, especially with body image, you know, I am me, I'm fluffy. I have learned to love myself. Sometimes my forehead looks big. Sometimes my skin ain't all that great. Sometimes my ass look like I've been doing some squats. Sometimes it don't look so hot. I have learned to love myself and be confident with who
You feel like you got a big forehead?
Sometimes.
I know some bitches with big foreheads, so that's like a normal forehead.
Well, it's like it was weird because I feel like once I kind of like got confident and just not caring, it felt like it got smaller.
So all you big forehead bitches out there, all you gotta do is just feel like
do is believe.
Yeah, but just be happy with what you got. Be happy with that big ass shit, bitch.
Because it's like,
and it will shrink on you.
No, but I just feel like my forehead was really, really big. I was like, man, I got a big ass forehead. But I just like, and then I just started wearing styles where I was like, you know what? It ain't that bad. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Oh shit. You know, I ain't tripping. It's all good. So I just learned to love myself, like I don't want to say I'm never going to be a size 2 again. I was very petite growing up, and now we live in a society where everybody feels like they have to get work done.
Yeah.
And I'm actually a little relieved now that we have like a little bit more body positivity amongst the women. We're seeing a lot of different rappers. We're seeing a lot of different size models. Like girls like Glorilla are petite, and Coyle Ray, they're petite.
Yeah, little booties matter too.
You don't have to have the BBL body to be successful.
Not at all.
You can love yourself. I'm happy to see that we are letting the boutiques and stuff are using normal size women. Most of us, we got a little fucking muffin top or a fupa. Okay, I'm working on it, but you know what? This is just what it is right
for the
now.
Pushing.
Okay,
yeah.
It's real soft. I like it. It just is what it is at this point in time.
Little nose pillow when you eating that cat. Yeah.
Oh my god. Please. So I just you have to learn to love yourself. Yeah. I was on the move. My goodness. You just have to learn to love yourself. 1 second.
River roses on the moon. This shit hitting high notes out this bitch.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. So you have to just learn to love yourself. And in this society it's hard. And even for men, there's always this conversation that I think starts being had where guys think because of we see social media where it turned to all niggas got money. All niggas got money on social media. All these niggas got money on social media. And if you don't got money on social media, you don't matter. And women don't love you because you don't got no money. And it's really about what you can do for them and not how you can make them feel. It's turned into this big ass thing. But I have loved a lot of niggas that didn't have money.
Shit. Don't you love me?
Yes.
Right. I'm a broke motherfucker over here. My kids love me. I'm broke as a motherfucker.
And so those people will be worried about the wrong shit. Most of this stuff is a facade. A lot of this shit is these cars, they're rented. You can rent a fucking G-Wagon
right.
for an hour.
I was about to say, my cousin got a Maybach. He be renting out all the time. You can take pictures in it, all kind of shit.
Right. You can rent a car for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
You can rent an Airbnb and, have it for 24 hours and take 90,000 pictures and have content for a whole entire year.
Right.
Where you look like you live in that
there,
house
right.
all year long. And so it's just just don't let social media get to you too much to where you think that it's unrealistic. Life is life. We're all lifing. Life is hard. I think people who go above and beyond to try to make it seem like they're not struggling is very annoying to me.
Super annoying.
Because we're all going through shit, especially after the 2020 pandemic. I don't care how rich you are. Nigga, groceries are expensive as fuck right now. Childcare is expensive.
Everything.
It's all expensive. Houses are expensive. Everybody's rent's going up. Everybody's moving out of where I live at because they're trying to raise the rent crazy. I'm like, damn, it's almost my turn. What am I going to do?
Tiny house it.
And I'm telling you,
tiny house,
and you guys, I work at the tiny homes, right?
Yeah, I
this
know.
was just crazy.
That's why I said it.
It's so little, maybe.
Might be able to make it work.
No, for real. So it's just it's so hard to try to keep up. So it's just be your authentic self. I know it's hard when you see girl with Botox lips and twerking ass and BBL booty getting 10,000 likes, but it's there's probably no substance to that. She
None at all,
can still be just as equally unhappy with all that. She just got some fat lips
and you'd be unhappy talking to that bitch too. I guarantee you. You'd say something to her and she'd be like, and you're gonna be like, damn. I still want to fuck her, but goddamn, right, bro? No substance, bro. This bitch is fucking hillbillies.
No, seriously. So it's just just try to just not let that get to you. Be your authentic self. If you're promoting any kind of stuff that's your brand, who cares if it's not getting shares and likes? Keep sharing it because people watch. Like more people watch than they like or react.
Clarissa on Facebook said, I think girls needed to hear that one.
No, for real.
No, for real.
Like, you just have to remember, like, it's just love who you are because confidence is beautiful. If you like who you are, that confidence is just going to come out and it's just going to, people can't help but like that. Guys don't want, like, could you imagine there's the girls that got like all the cosmetic surgery and they still don't think that they're perfect. They're still trying to get that lip syringe. They're still trying to get one more surgery. And all they're sitting there is talking about how their lips are not as full as they used to be and how their ass could be a little bit more. And they need their hips to spread.
Hey, you
and
white
how
girls,
it don't match the bottom part.
I just want to say to the white girls doing that shit to their lips, and I know there's some black girls doing it to their lips too. But
it's getting popular amongst it. It's getting a lot too.
But all y'all doing that shit look like somebody socked you in the shit, bitch. I'm telling you right now. The first time, a couple times I seen it, I was like, damn, is somebody out here like cereal punching bitches in the mouth? Because what? And then they just hopping on Instagram all in the camera like that shit cute.
Like hella big.
Yeah, bitch, you pay. And do you know how much they pay so much money for that shit? Oh my God.
At one point in time, I looked at my beautiful black full lips and said, maybe I should get a syringe too.
No, baby. No.
I don't need a syringe in my lips.
That
my
is
lips full,
wild.
and that's what social media will do to you. It will have you thinking like, damn, I am not perfect, but I can be. And honestly, I have not seen one plastic surgery situation where I looked at them people in person and said, that is perfection.
Never.
Not one. I looked at it like,
shit, Lil' Kim turned into an alien. That shit was wild. She was
so serious.
She was amazingly beautiful at one point in time.
Pretty.
And now it's like, whoa.
So pretty.
Why'd you turn yourself into a mutant, bitch? That's crazy.
So pretty. And so it's like, you know, just it's tough being in the society that we're in with social media. They make you feel like your skin's got to be flawless and airbrushed, and it's got to be like, you know, it's got to be like this perfection, and it doesn't have to be that. And it's just like, we're just so, you know, and I think with the guys too, it's like I don't know if it's a beauty thing, but more of like an ego and a power type thing. You see a dude that's like on a private jet. It's not his private jet, more than likely, unless he's Drake. I think like Drake's the only nigga with a private jet for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you get caught up in it, and it can ultimately make you feel negative because you feel like you're not doing what you could be doing in life. But you don't realize that these girls that are, you know, worried about their bodies and making all these videos, and I feel like the videos where the girls like do the walking away videos, I feel like those are so cringy.
So just saw their ass bouncing? Yeah,
like the video of them walking away, like, look at my BBL. Like, it just screams to me like there's no father there.
No father.
Like, fuck, man. Like, it's just like, I don't get it. It's so cringy to me.
If you're not selling pussy or a stripper, it's like, really, what really are you doing it for? For your own sense of having a fat ass.
A BBL and having... You're not going to be dating.
You come around here with a BBL, you better be selling some pussy.
And you thinking that you're going to be fucking fine niggas with bomb ass cars, you're going to be fucking old ass white, wrinkly white men.
Yes.
That's reality.
To pay for that BBL, bitch.
Because them niggas that you like don't fucking got no money either.
Right.
You guys both rented them cars that you post on your Instagram. Like, dude, this nigga got money. He might have been able to afford a plane ticket. He's not going to be able to date. You're going to have to date a fucking a bill.
Damn. And you already got to pay off the BBL.
An old ass bill. That's old, and he's going to lay his old wrinkly skin on your body. Okay, now it's too far. Okay, I'm sorry. But no, that's a little bit of reality for you. Let me see. What else did I want to talk about as social media etiquette? I feel like sometimes I feel like when you are bashing people on social media, you can't just go back and act like everything's cool and not give us a backstory. I need to know what happened behind the scenes. Like, you done bashed your baby daddy all day long for like 3 weeks, and then you're just posting pictures like everything's all good. No, bitch, what happened? Did he apologize? Did you apologize? Did you feel like did you realize that you were tripping a little bit? Did you mistake some shit?
She never apologized. That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Like the bashing of the babies, I just don't understand why people bash their significant other online, because it's like, what is it gonna do? Do you think bitches are gonna be like, and then they get mad?
They just want a whole bunch of bitches on their side. That's what it is.
But that's dumb, because they're not. Dumb. They're gonna want to fuck your man.
Especially if he's a good baby dad. Especially if he's a good baby dad.
Like
oh, he's good to his kids, and you're just mad at him? Oh, I'll fuck him.
They're just gonna want to fuck your man.
For sure.
Like,
hold on, let me put myself on camera right quick when I say this shit.
I never got that.
For sure. They're going to want to fuck your baby dad. For sure. I got 3 baby moms. For sure.
Like, you just don't.
Pussy ain't ran out just because I'm not fucking with my baby. I'm just saying. All you bitches bashed me one time or another.
Online.
I'm still here.
What for?
I'm still here. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I thought of something else. So the social media thing, when you find out that somebody like, I found out my boyfriend cheated on me. And the first thing I do is go to social media and tell all my followers that he cheated on me.
And then you take him back.
Listen, there was probably 3 people that probably knew about the cheating. You, the bitch, and the nigga. Why did you tell everybody else? Why did you tell everybody else?
Because she wanted to embarrass herself.
First-hand embarrassment. Why did you tell everybody else?
I be telling you all the time. That's the last thing I would ever say. If I caught my bitch with another nigga,
I would never go online.
One, that's his bitch now. For one,
it's over, bitch.
It's over, bitch. That's your bitch. That's his bitch. And I'm not gonna tell him. Like, yeah, we broke up weeks ago.
Right.
We broke up weeks ago. You see her? That's our new nigga, I guess. I
don't talk to her no more.
I don't talk to her no more. Shit.
It's been weeks.
There's no way I'm gonna be like, oh, I caught her cheating on me.
No. So it's like that, and I remember I saw a story with T.I. and Tiny. Tiny, basically people were saying that they were swingers anyway, so I don't even understand how this came about. She just decided to just flip the script, and he must have fucked somebody on his own. So they aren't living a polygamy lifestyle. Baby is
he broke one of those rules. He broke one of the
boundary rules. And so and what he said was, you're not mad that I cheated. You're mad that you think other people know. And that was kind of real. Because when you think about it, unless this nigga is gallivanting around with this girl everywhere, he might picked up the bitch one place, took her to like the club or took her to a bar, and a couple of his partners might know. But like, once you expose it on social media, now you've told way more people, and now way more people know, and now more people are never going to forget. Because then you're just going to
makes it harder for you to forget.
Yeah, and that's going to make it harder for you to forget. Facts. So that's just like, you guys got to stop doing that. You guys got to deal with your shit with your people.
In-house.
In-house. And don't think that the whole world knows. I hate when people say, so you just going to tell the whole world? Bitch, you have 102 followers. That's not the whole world, you simple bitch.
Right.
Like, that's not even close to the whole world. It's not even 0.01% of the whole world. It's 102 followers.
Right. And 100 of them motherfuckers never even tap in with you.
Never at all. You get one like a post from your grandma who sees all your shit on Facebook, who lives upstate. Like, no, not the whole world. You got to stop thinking it's the whole world. People think it's the whole world because they think their social media bubble is the whole world. And it's so much bigger than what you see. So much bigger. I don't care if you got 120,000 followers. Most of them people don't even see your shit anyways.
Right.
Most of them people aren't even real people.
Right.
Most of them are fucking like foreigners that's like, hey, BB, I love you. Want some titties. Like, and then are going to ask you for fucking Cash App information when you message them back. Like, literally. So it's just like, don't get so caught up in social media. I think that's another big thing. It's I don't like it. What else before we get up out of here?
Oh, you're on a fucking road today. I just want to let you know. God damn.
I'm back. I got a lot of stuff brewing inside that I've been wanting to talk about.
Yes, ma'am. We kept this one going. I was worried about this one. I was like, oh, but this one kept going. You did it. Okay. You did her thing. Let me give her a round of applause. Shit. Yeah, that was good,
But no, seriously, I think the key things we took back from this episode is you need to be confident in yourself. Realize that nobody is perfect, even though, social media you can edit anything to look wonderful in a moment in time. Be authentically yourself. Stop capping for the internet. Most of these people don't care. Don't do too much negative talking about people, because literally they're only going to care for as long as the next bullshit happens. Definitely. You could be topic for a day and then something else is going to happen and then you're not a topic anymore. So literally just leave it alone. Let it go. What else? Stop bashing people online. Talk to your friends. If you need people to talk to.
If you need people to talk to
your friends.
Talk to your friends.
Them group chats. Everybody got a group chat. I don't know why niggas act like they don't have group chats.
I'm in a couple group chats.
I love the thought of that people talk about me in group chats. Kind of turns me on a little bit. Yeah. Not gonna lie, because I feel like you guys think I'm famous. You guys think I'm as famous as I feel like I am inside. Kind of like you see what that bitch Alicia said on Facebook? Yes, bitch. Did you see it? It was gold.
Kind of like P got a group chat that they talk about you in too.
What?
No, I'm just fucking with
you. So I just I really feel like reach out to your friends and talk about your problems. Also, don't be scared to talk to somebody who's not your friend. Talk to a therapist. I find talking to a therapist to be very therapeutic. I feel like it helps me in my everyday life. It helps me communicate with my friends and my family. It helps me realize things about myself. They can help you break ground on what makes you tick. I think I started talking to a therapist, and that's kind of what I've always kind of had a therapist, but we kind of just talked about things that how you cope with things. And it's crazy because I always got I get this white lady, for a therapist, and I just be telling her my story, you know what I'm saying? And I go through so much shit, man. It's they be looking at me bitch, how are you still alive? They be in awe. I'm I gotta find another therapist because you're supposed to be helping me, bitch. I don't know. I'm just doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm at the point where I'm trying to figure out why I am the way that I am, and why, I feel like it's important to me. Having a little daughter, I want to make sure that I'm emotionally available to her. I want to make sure that I'm the best mom that I could be for little Rivy Rose, who's all over the place right now. She's our co-host for the day. Say hi. So, therapy works. Therapy helps. If you are local in the Tacoma, Seattle area, behavioral health, if you Google it, you will find one that's close to you. They accept a lot of regular insurance, state insurance, whatever insurance you got, they will more than likely take it. And they can get you in pretty fast. And a lot of the time, I don't even go inside to see anybody. I do all my appointments virtually. So I think it's very important for your mental health. After this episode, we're going to kind of touch on self-help a little bit, self-health and self-care. And that's one of the things I'm going to talk about too, just making sure that you're taking time for yourself and taking steps. I know in this society, oh, you talk to a therapist, but also I feel people are more open about therapy a little bit now too. I think a little bit more. I think we're getting there. Just don't feel like you have to live up to other people's expectations. Work on your goals, make plans for yourself, maybe be in love with yourself. Maybe I'm a little too in love with myself. That's why I feel
that's a good thing, though.
It's a good thing. It could definitely go south, but you got to be in love with yourself to have the confidence that you need. And just don't let social media the best to you. And remember, don't be afraid to fucking unfriend people and block them and fucking protect your peace. While protecting your peace is getting rid of negative energy. Set your own algorithm. Hashtag that. Set your own algorithm, okay? Because you literally can control what you see. If I can think about a vacation right now and all I'm going to get is a whole bunch of ads about vacations, I can definitely start thinking about positive things, and positive things are going to show up on my timeline. If you think that you're missing a man in your life, be thinking about Sierra's prayer or something, or like what a good man would look like, and maybe some will start popping up. Who knows? Just give it a shot. It's worth a shot. And if that happens, I need somebody to tell me, because somebody's got to cut me a check. That was genius. But yeah, create your own algorithm. I think that's pretty much it. Tell them where to find you.
You can find me on everything at Long Live L Rock. Or you can also find me at lx3entertainment.com or longlivelrock.com. I'm everywhere, baby. I'm everywhere.
Period. And Legendary Dope Show, you can literally Google that. We are on all streaming platforms. Shout out to YouTube. This has been very nice. It was a nice fluctuation of guests that came in, I love that. Shout out to my Facebook friends that have been watching me on live today. Thank you guys. And I am Alicia Michelle on everything. Just Legendary Dope Show. You can find me, Alicia Michelle. You'll find me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to love yourselves. Remember, there's two things that never go out of style: being legendary and being dope. You guys have a good night.
Yeah.
This is legendary, baby. This feel like a legend in his prime, baby. You gotta understand my greatness.